In Romans 6, verse 11, it says, in the same way, count yourselves dead to sin, but alive to God in Christ Jesus. As you stretch and open up your chest in the Cobra Lift, remember that through faith in Jesus Christ, you can experience spiritual freedom and expansion. Just as this stretch helps to release tension and improve flexibility, Christ's presence in your life can bring release from the burdens of sin and shame, allowing you to move freely and confidently in His love. I'm Ramon Hunter. Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about the Cobra Lift exercise. All right. Now, this exercise is a good exercise for all ages. Anybody can do this exercise. If, however, you have, back problems or back conditions, I would strongly advise that you seek medical advice and counsel first before performing this exercise to see if this exercise is right for you, because there are some back conditions that this exercise may be contraindicated for, right? You may not be able to perform this exercise. It probably would make the matters worse or situation worse in performing this exercise. So it would be advisable for you to seek medical advice and counsel first before performing this exercise. Separate and apart from that, this exercise is really good to stretch the abdominals if you have been doing crunches, because remember that for the crunches, you crunch in like that. So you probably would have had tight abdominal muscles, and if you want to get a good stretch of the abdominal muscles, this is a wonderful stretch for you, okay? If you have, I've had persons who perhaps would have had a posterior disc herniation. In performing this exercise, those persons would have gotten some relief from their radicular symptoms, from their painful symptoms in their back and in their lower extremities just by performing this exercise. And if it is that going all the way up on your arms like this is too much for you, you can always come down on the elbows and stay like this for a particular period of time, or you can have a pillow under your chest to maintain that propped up, elevated position, okay? Now, the starting position for this Cobra Lift or this chest raise exercise is you're lying prone. So it can be done in the park, this can be done at home, can be done in the gym, pretty much anywhere. You can just lie prone, lie in the stomach, face down in this position, and you're going to go up on the elbows like this, okay? So if this position is fine and you can tolerate this position and you would want to go further, then you can prop yourself up, push yourself up a little bit more in this position and look up. All right. Maintain that position for a couple seconds. You can do it, according to reps. It's a stretch, so you want to hold it there for about a couple seconds, 3 to 5 or 10 seconds, as much as within your tolerance, no more than 30 seconds. At a time, and you can do this according to repetitions. So you can do about 5 reps, 3 to 5 reps, holding each one for a few seconds, all right? So again, you'd want to get further instructions and advice from your physiotherapist before performing this exercise. It's a Cobra Lift. It's a wonderful cool down exercise, especially if you have done a good workout session with the abdominals, you had done some core exercises and you'd like to cool down with some stretches. It's a wonderful stretch to add to your program to help stretch those abdominal muscles, to loosen them up a bit after you had done a lot of abdominal activity in your previous session. So you can even remain like this. You can be like this on your phone, you can be watching a TV, you can just be in this position. Remember, you're not stretching the back. This is not a stretch for the back, it's a stretch for the abdominals, all right? It's a stretch for the abdominals because you're keeping your body up in this position. You're moving the abdominals in the opposite direction of the contraction. The abdominals contracting this, they help to curl, they curl the spine, they flex the spine. That's what the abdominals do. Okay, so to stretch them, you move them in the opposite direction, which is in this position. All right, this can also be done in standing position, but I'm showing you in this position because this is a Cobra Lift stretch. All right, so I've heard persons say that this is a stretch for the back. It doesn't stretch the back. Again, it stretches the abdominals. However, If it is that you do have lower back pain, you have radicular symptoms, and it is confirmed and diagnosed that you have a posterior disc herniation, for example, and you would want to do an exercise or a stretch that can help to provide some relief or alleviate your pain symptoms, this exercise can be one to consider. But before you perform this exercise, get confirmation and clarity from the physiotherapist before performing this exercise, okay? But otherwise, that is a wonderful exercise for that particular condition as well. This is a Cobra Lift Stretch. Remember to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Raman Hunter. Have a wonderful day. Blessings.